but some reason, well, you know, sorry about all that. And I wanted to make sure I can get these in. You can't see me, can you, dude? Can you? And if you can, good times. I could see about this silent strike thing. Got an idea actually. Go do my bidding. Go attack. Over there. Come on. Fight, friends, fight. Snap your fight. Right. Who's gonna win? Oh, nice move by the Snapjaw. Oh, and the Snapjaw's fighting back. Just look at this competitor. Oh. Nah. Good times.
I'll do what I have to.
Burn.
Got it.
Bye bye. Right. Hopefully. There was two, so where's the other one? He was trying to hide something. Right. Hey,
I'll shake it out later.
Cute. Not if you Taylor Swift, you won't. Okay.
Stuff caravan. I'm not here.
That better not be one of ours.
Too late. It is.
Hey! Someone killed one of us!
It's true.
So they woke
In
up.
trouble.
Nearly had you.
You didn't, but good try though.
Forget about traveling light.
Right. Ooh. That's when you find these things. Look how much thing you got now. I haven't done much. I was thinking it might give him a bit of light, yeah.
Have nowhere else to run.
Yeah. So we just need rabbit skin, as I said. Okay. Yep. Resources. So need lots of this. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's go and get the.
Will the attacks keep coming? Glad someone was here to stop the fun.
I could do a thingy, but. It's less distracting as well, and I've got infinite of them, so.
How could this happen?
I don't know. Just did.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Okay.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these
Sounds like
people
Morgan
are here to
Freeman.
see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East because the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Morgan Freeman. This is my
What's the Sun King
story.
like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Once there was a reasonable man, now there's not.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
He wants to get
I
giggity.
hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their van.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
All right. Okay. Alright. She runs like she's mean or angry at something. She's like, no, no one's gonna be with me ever again. Oh, what's that? Nice. Found something. No, I won't.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay, good times.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut the drops of blood, leading away.
This is the one with Nimpsey was doing, I think.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
But I don't think she realised and used the focus straight away.
The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen that thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
How could this happen? Is it over?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
What do we do now? The attack came without warning.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
That's what she said. No, she just told me. She heard. So. Okay. Trapped. Who was that? Oh, what's that? Is this actually working or what? Or is something else meant to be happening? I don't know. Something happening? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Nope, here we go. Well, alrighty then. Ooh, more things. Ooh.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
Where did they go? Where did they come from?
By the sun, we cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect... My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put the spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
Well, we'll see.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will?
Oh. Well, that's what I just said, didn't I?
Thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Probably, but at the moment, I'm still training, so I won't go into any fights unless I know I'm gonna win. Or have a chance of winning. Trader, let's go road. Still got the rattler. So, freeze, eh? Okay. think that's where this pile.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war, or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh yes, old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long-leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long-leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What?
I have a long-leg lens to sell.
Huntress, you haven't just brought me metal. You've brought me joy. If I could pay you twice over.
Start buying solid parts instead of baubles and you could afford to.
Oh, think beyond your purse, man. There's use in these if you've eyes to see and a heart to feel.
What about a belly to feed, huh?
You've got a surplus you can dig into. Chased by a long leg as a child?
What? No.
Some sad episode.
Gosh, that coming handy. Okay, good. Hmm. That's probably about better.
Explain why you recoil from perfectly good machine parts.
They just keep going.
Were you chased by a...
They just keep going.
Were you chased by a long leg as a child?
They just keep going.
It's true, they just
Were you
keep going.
chased by a long leg as a child?
What? No.
Some sad episode would explain why you recoil from perfectly good machine parts.
The only one recoiling.
Let's go and save it first. I hope that wasn't a dig at me, because it was helping you out.
Won't find better wares.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard. Well, whoever the wizard is.
A miracle we survived.
Yo, yo, yo.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
So you like Robin Hood then?
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the Branded Shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the Branded Shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Please tell me it's over.
So much for thinking that this one was going to be quick. But, no. Okay. Okay. Got a long travel. Or I could just do the thing and then go there. But who wants to do that? I suppose everybody who doesn't like getting distracted and wants to actually play the game. I suppose. I could get on a mount. That's a way of getting less distracted. Because otherwise we've got a long distance to go. Remember, if we see any rabbits as well, you know. Depends on what you call safe. Yes, I'm going in the left again. We got 3,000 shards. And the good thing is, that's pretty much a good one, what we want, you know. So, not bad. That uses sparkers, uses metal burn. So not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, damn it. Right.
Been killed.
That one's gotta be stopped.